Hi, Catherine. So I am ready for your reading. This is your 12-month reading. So we're going to go ahead and begin. So it says here, the two questions I have about is jobs and relationships. Family, husband, and husband, but open to everything else. I was wondering. Okay. So let's go ahead and open your reading. I'm going to do an opening message. Let's do it with this deck. Okay, I'm going to start out with praying to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I pray to you with so much faith that I'm able to see clearly in this reading. For Catherine. And we're visualizing healing. Try to do something more. Hold on. See if this is good. I'll pick different music. Okay, so praying to Archangel Michael for guidance. No, it's too quiet. Let's try. Okay, praying to Archangel Michael for guidance and shielding of my aura for this reading that we're going to be doing for Catherine, 12-month outlook, and see what we've got. All right, so let me do one more of the angels, angel cards. All right, so let's start. First card message is shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. So this year, you're going to have a lot of nurturing energy, that protective energy, that warmth energy. If you're wanting to buy a house or sell a house, definitely seeing good energy around that. So that looks very favorable for you, okay? So that's what we're seeing with the first card here as a message. Second card, oops, let's see. This card just kind of came up. Oh, all the cards fell down now. Savoring the positive. I allow myself the spaciousness of savoring the delicious gifts in my life. So it's kind of enjoying the positive things of life. In general, enjoying life. But enjoying the positive especially is what I'm seeing with that. So that is coming up here strongly for you. All right, and so let's continue to shuffle the cards, but enjoying the positive in this year. And to be careful, what do we need to be careful with this year is deception. We have the goddess Medea. So in general, when this card comes up, there may be something that may not be what you think it is. So this year, because we're doing a year reading, there may be something deceptive, something that may be different from what you thought it was. And it's going to be, it's coming up here as like a deception of some sort. And then I have love your soul, not a role. So to not get attached to something right away is what I am getting. To not get attached to a situation or to a role of any kind. And then we have opportunity. So this year you're going to have lots of opportunities that are coming your way and are going to be very, very important. Okay. All right, so let's start the year reading. Okay. So January we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of patience. And this month, is going to be a month for you to give something more time, to not rush into anything, to give something more time and to be patient with a situation is what we're getting with that. So giving something more time is definitely is going to be important. Okay. And then the card that I'm going to pull for this is going to be, oops, let's kind of stop it, I don't know why. There we go. I'm going to pull let's pull an angel card for January. I've got success. Love it. So this month you're going to have a lot of success with money and being patient with something. Maybe your job situation. Giving it some time. Not rushing into anything. Not going or jumping into conclusions with anything. It's just all about giving a situation more time. February, we have the Hierophant, which is all about wisdom and guidance. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of guidance coming in, especially with your husband or a man in your life that's going to be important. So definitely want to pay attention to that, is what we're getting. So yeah, we're definitely seeing wisdom and guidance is going to play an important role for you here for February. And it's also about going by the book with a situation. You may want to go by the book, like by the rules, to follow the rules, to not take any shortcuts in February because it will not go well. So going, kind of doing that is going to be important. Okay, so that's going to be extremely important for you. And then I'm going to pull a card from this deck. I'm going to kind of vary the oracles. And I got Bust Out of Your Cocoon. So that's going to be important in February. Literally try to do that, is what we're getting, what we're seeing. Okay? Try to get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we are so in our comfort zone, we don't want to get out of it. And it can bring some obstacles or challenges. Definitely. Let me put my little angel over here. It can definitely bring in some challenging energy. Okay? Okay, let's do March. I have the Five of Swords. And Five of Swords can be a conflictive energy. It can represent like a challenging energy. It can be deception. Maybe that's what that card was talking about earlier. So it can represent like a deceptive energy of some sort. And then I'm going to pull another card from the angels, and I got within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks in the month of March, you will have like a deceptive or challenging energy that may have to do with like something that comes up and may bring about a challenging energy. Let me try to pull a card from, another deck. Let's do it with a Gypsy deck. I'm going to pull from here and see what they say that deception is about. Okay. For March. Okay. So we have despair. Something that comes up like, and there's a man in this card. So there may be a man with a desperation, feeling uncertain, feeling worried about something, like a worry or a tense energy that may come up. And again, it is showing like a deceptive energy around, or a worry about regarding a man. Okay, so that is coming up here as well. That's in March. April, we have the Emperor. A lot of masculine energy. So the masculine is, it could be men in your life that are going to be important, but it can also represent a man that's going to be, that there is going to be something that's going to be important that is coming up here. Okay, so it is showing Aries sign, order, structure coming in April for you. And if career things, I feel something very positive is on the way. and is coming. Okay. Let's pull from this deck, and I got Face Your Adversities, and that's going to be in April. So March and April, there may be some challenging energy with a man. Let me pull another card, and I got Constancy. So it may be something that's been constant, or it's been like a challenging energy, and you know, that's what I'm feeling with in regards to that. Like something that in March may come up, and it's going to continue to be like an energy of challenge, but you're going to be able to face that issue and resolve it in April, is what I am seeing. All right, let's look at May now. So May, we have the King of Swords, which is all about vision, clarity, light. And this can be a man that you're going to, again, a man, oh my gosh. May, so an air sign man, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's going to play an important role here for you, okay? So that's in May. There's going to be a clarity with something. Something's going to become clear for you. And I also have if you believe. So having faith in something that's going to get clear. That's going to be, you're going to be able to see better with, or have a better perspective with, a better vision. Okay. June, we have Six of Swords, which is moving away from a situation that was difficult. Finally entering a much more positive time and moving in the right path, or moving in the right direction. This card can represent peace, serenity, calming energy, traveling, and a lot of, you know, improvements coming in. Let me pull one from here, and I've got retreat. So you may take a retreat, you may take a break, you may take some time away to relax, maybe vacation in June. July, we have Queen of Pentacles, so she's all about money and abundance. I know you asked about work, so there may be some sort of promotion or opportunity coming in July, right? May, June, July. So July, you're going to have something positive on the way, and there's some good energy with a female coming in July. And I got taking action, so you're going to need to take action with that energy, with that situation in July. August, I have Ace of Wands, which is all about a new beginning, a new idea, a new vision, a new perspective, being able to see something better. It's a better perspective in an energy, having a better vision of something and being able to see something much better and an opportunity that's going to come up. And I have say no to something. There may be a need to say no to someone in this month of August. Okay, so August, you may need to put your foot down with something or a situation and be like, no, I'm not going, or I'm not doing that, or I'm not going to move forward with that energy. September, I have Two of Pentacles, which is weighing your options between two things, being very busy about, or being busy with a situation, just having a lot going on. So that is what we're seeing with that here, just having a lot going on, just being overwhelmed, having a lot of busy energy, just being very, very busy is what we're seeing with that, and needing to weigh your options in September. And I have get more information. So there may be a need to research something in September before you commit to something, before you say yes. And then at the end you may say no, because we saw the no card there earlier. So there may be a need for that energy. I did see some challenging energy with a man in the first 5 months of the year. So like, I think it said March, April, May, and June you see an improvement. So maybe a challenging energy there. We're going to do now, we did September, October. Four of Cups, an option that presents itself. A new option that comes, and you're going to be able to see a situation better. It's like an opportunity in October to see something, And it's being able to view something better or see something better. It can be like, again, it can be something that may represent itself. But at first it may not seem that way. You see how she's kind of sad in that card. So at first there may be a discontent in October, but something better is on the way. Something better is coming, and look forward. You know, look forward to that. Look forward to that. That's going to be offered or that's going to be presented to you in October, and not push it away. Sometimes we get so narrow-minded with something. We want that one thing, and then if something deviates it, we're just like, oh, we don't want that, or we don't want to look at it. Look forward to it. Open up your options in October. November, we have Two of Wands, which is partnership, union, being able to connect. This card is always a card of partnering energy. So that partnership is like you and job, you and your husband. You know, there's a partnership and a union of some sort is what we're seeing here with that. Okay? And that's in November. We have also the reconsider card. There's a need to reconsider something in November. I need to relook at something, you know, revisit something. And then December, we have the Ten of Cups, which is a wish card. A wish fulfilled with family. And, you know, you're going to be really happy in December. Okay, which is awesome in December. And I also have the express your joy. So you're going to be really happy in December. Ending of the year is going to be really good, which is really nice. Let's look at the at your job just to see. I'm going to pull additional cards, and I got vision, clarity, a new perspective is coming with work. And I got it's up to you. So it's up to you if you want to stay there. It's up to you if you want to look at something else outside there or within the company. There's something that's on the way, but it's up to you, where you want to go. A Gypsy card is saying doctor. So there's like a higher authority that's going to help you with something. There's a helping hand coming with work. And then in terms of your husband, I got Knight of Swords. And this is all about things moving quickly for him. He has to be careful with deception around him. We have that Machiavellic energy around this card. So you want to be careful. He wants to be careful with that. And counting his blessings this year is going to be important. Gratefulness and gratitude. And I got also the Scholar. So there's more knowledge coming in this year for him. And he's going to be learning a lot more in general. There's going to be a lot of knowledge and being able to see something better. And maybe he's going to be reading a lot or researching or going to school or finishing something up. But there's a warning of or precaution of being careful with deceits around him. And it could be at work. It could be, you know, a friend or something that he just has to watch out for. Underlying cards is sorry, my daughter's having a blast downstairs. Three of Cups, which is celebration. So a lot of good energy coming up with friendships this year. I have the accept disappointments gracefully. So if there's any disappointments this year, definitely going to be grateful about anything. I have the within the next few months, there's some important energy coming in. And yeah. So the last card I'm going to pull is going to be from the tarot, which is the 13th card of the tarot for this 12-month reading, and it's King of Wands. And it talks all about ambition, prosperity, rulership, leadership, and being able to see something better, okay? So it's like authority figure, and it's about being able to take control over something. But I do see you're going to be able to get what you want with career. If you're wanting a promotion, you're going to be able to get it. If you're wanting to leave that job or get something else, you're going to have, it's all in your hands, basically, okay? And I did see the change coming more towards the middle ending of the year. So, if not sooner, but that's what I saw. So, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for your purchase. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Angel blessings, and I hope you had a beautiful holiday season, and Happy New Year 2019. Angel blessings.